Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Casvin Moon here, and we are actually outside of 8th Day Brewing Company in Chagrin Falls. We're going to stop in and drop a planet off for Danny, but Fasnacht Festival happened last night, and this was a crazy festival. We're going to show you all the footage that I collected. If you're in this area and you're watching this video, save the day for next year, because this was a crazy night. Thank you so much, John Devine, for inviting us out. We booked this a long time ago. Like it was basically like 5 months ago. I guess he found us on Instagram and reached out, and I think we'd been like communicating,
The whole weekend was divine.
The whole weekend was divine.
Yeah.
Dude, from the Airbnb to the cool cemeteries to Akron's amazing architecture.
Everybody in Akron is pretty cool.
Yeah, man, it's cool to have really gotten to hang out and see the city. And then also this morning we did stop by, what's the name of that coffee? Angel Falls?
Angel Falls.
Angel Falls Coffee. So at the end of the video, at the end of the Fasnacht Festival footage, we're going to show you this little coffee shop that we think you should visit next time you're in Akron, that actually John told us to go to.
It's like the perfect breakfast. You go there, you have a really good chai latte, and they got a nice spinach and feta, a little croissant.
Yeah.
And it's like a great little...
And a really cool crew working there as well. But man, this festival was crazy. I'm going to do just a little explanation, and then you can just watch the footage and see what went down. But essentially, we get there, and I mean, we actually dropped in earlier in the day to unload and check out the space, and meet everyone, which was really cool. But we came back, and there was like people drumming, like it was like a group of like young dudes, kind of like playing like trash cans.
It was like a...
And we're like, okay, this is setting the tone for the night.
Buckets and trash cans.
Yeah, it was so cool. And then there was like the Polka Maniacs. These guys just freaking ripped. And then we played.
Yeah, all I think it was Eric Bested. Love these guys.
Yeah. I got to say something about when we played. Guys, something happened to me that never happened to me before. The whole set's going great. And mind you, we didn't have anything to drink. It's not like a bar. We're playing the set. And these shorter sets are kind of like high energy sets. So it's like, you're not trying to play for 3 hours. You're like, I want to do my set and, be done so the next band gets on in time. And it was at the very end, and I was doing the Truth for Change runaround. And I was going downstairs to the catering, and I freaking busted my ass.
It's not your fault. You know what? Your cowgirl boots and carpeting.
Yeah, so, but no, it was my fault, because usually I'm very calculated.
Yeah, but you were pumped.
I was pumped, but I wasn't even drunk, and I busted my ass.
It's like, where do you run? There's so many places to go.
Yeah, well, I was going to go to all of them. I was trying to go to all of them because it was so much fun. Guys, my butt is sore, and we got it on camera. If you want to see that footage, if you want to see me bust my ass, it's available upon request for now. Comment in the comments below, I'd like to see Faith bust her ass, and we'll post that video in the tour announcement video. So that happened. Everything was all good though. But earlier in the night, so there's like this ice sculpture of Old Man Winter. You might have seen me post it on my Instagram stories. And John asked me if I wanted to blowtorch the effigy ice sculpture at the end of the night, and I said, "Don't tempt me with a good time." And I did. So I never expected what you are about to witness in this video to have happened to me, to have been in my life. I think we might have been a part of some kind of like spell or magic. I mean, it was definitely magic. The whole night created a lot of positivity, but we burned that Old Man Winter to the ground.
Yep.
And
the drums and the fire.
Yeah, so there was the first drum group, all this wonderful music, and you're gonna witness the night as it happened.
And then the second drum group.
Oh. Well, the second drum group, the first one was like six guys.
They had xylophones.
Oh my God, the xylophone player.
They had snares.
You got 50 kids from the local high school who roll out with like these, and you got flag twirlers and like
dancers and fire spinners.
There were some fire spinners. So this is what you're gonna see is pretty crazy.
There was nothing that I had expected.
I didn't know that I was going to be operating a flamethrower at the end of the night, and it was a very iconic moment when John kicked the freaking statue over, And like everyone was like, yeah, like, because it's been a long ass winter, y'all. For us, for you, for everyone, it's been like a true, tried and true, cold ass winter.
It was nice to see an icy bastard burn.
It was nice to see the icy bastard burn. So we're gonna switch into that. I did do a walk around of the whole space at the end of the night, just because there was people around. I try not to get too many people on camera in case people don't like being filmed. And they were jamming pretty late, so it's a really fun video. Keep an eye out for it. I think the rumors are it's going to be on Valentine's Day next year in Akron. Amazing food, amazing, just all the performers were insane. I'm very inspired and energized by this weekend. So thank you again, John, for inviting us. And it had been a real long winter, and this has been a really fun trip. So with that, we're going to go inside, and I'm going to deliver this painting. It's a planet painting, but it's a painting now. This is a planet that my friend Danny, we met over at 8th Day Brewery, the first time. Actually, she booked us here.
Yeah, she booked the show.
And she's the first one who took a chance and ordered the comeback planet of my Paint Your Planet, kind of project. So, this is her planet. She's got some googly eyes in there. If you're interested, I'm taking commissions until we leave on the tour. And after we come back from tour, but you're just going to have to wait. But they're touchable and textural, and you answer a series of questions, like, what do you think the meaning of existence is, the playlist to your life, or not playlist, the soundtrack to your life, and as well as, what's the other one? Oh, your happy place, and any other meditations and stuff. And I sit there and I paint the planet with you in mind. There's no prints. I just paint them per person. And it comes, of course, with a little note about the information note, handwritten, about the planet. So if you're interested in them, go check out faithkelly.com. I think it's /paintyourplanet. Would love to paint your planet. All the monies go towards a new used tour van and a laptop, and the overall mission to keep the rock rolling on. So we're going to go pop in here and deliver this painting. We do have other videos on 8th Day Brewing where right now they're doing construction, so I can't wait to come back here and redo the videos. So go check those out as well.
Redo them?
Redo.
A
redo. So yeah, we're going to go drop this planet off. And while we do that, you check out this footage of what happened last night, man. Like I said, I'm still between the actual show and the people we met, and the music, and just like the love that town has, and busting my ass and burning the old man winter. I'm just kind of like, oh my God, I feel like that was kicking off the year. I feel like that officially kicked off 2025 for us. I know we're about 3 months late, but better late than never.
It was the kickoff.
I mean, Stroudsburg was a very fun time, but that was, that was different. This was insane. So anyways, we're going to drop this planet off, go get this to Danny, and we will see you driving through the state, and we'll show you some other stuff. This is the first annual Fasnacht Festival in Akron, Ohio. All right, y'all. It is the beginning of the Fasnacht Festival, the first annual Fasnacht Festival in Akron. Yeah, valet parking here. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect to be playing an event with valet parking tonight. This is the H.U.G place, which I don't know if I'm saying it right because there's 2 dots. Highland Square Universal Gathering Place. So it might even be the H.U.G place, but it looks like they got yoga here, and they do a whole lot of cool events. I'm gonna walk in here. Wow, what a gorgeous day. Beautiful building. All right, let's see what's happening. H.U.G Event Center. And now they do yoga and have rock shows. Hello.
squeeze. On the blue bomber guitar, Mr. Dave Skippy. Back on the drums that churn and earn a burning funk. Carry first on drums. The fabulous Francine Pepper, trombone and landing. Oh, he's got the prescription for what ails ya. On the horn, Dr. Mazzoli and his surgically removed horn. Oh, the beautiful bottom end of the band, holding it down, that Hungarian werewolf, Wolfie. Everybody loves the heartthrob of the band. Give it up for the one and only H.U.G Pizzazz Jr. the Third. And Mr. Hometown here, you know who I am, Combo, but we want to get to know you guys. So on the count of three, we'd like you guys to yell out your first name. On the count of three, yell out your first name. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Close enough. We're gonna.
You're right at hands. You think you got what it takes to be a rock star, Jerry? Not today, son. Sorry. And if you think life is easy when you're pretty, looks like it. Here we go. We are the other. In the world that's not hot. Things and make us special fun. Big hot style. We
Give my soul to the drink of the night on earth.
Holy shit.
Overly so this anthem, the music, the lyrics, heavens and the rapper. Come outside, I'm master. While we get the best me, I got get away from here. People they test me. Restless, I'm happy from the guest list. It's you with my pain while I'm sharing these blessed.
Moving fast, gotta get away from here.
Can't slow down.
Keep the
Days go past.
instead of time.
When things don't last.
I'm still there.
Let the drummer go. Let the drummer go. Let the drummer go.
Flashing your eyes, and the whole world.
Okay, y'all. So that's been Fasnacht Festival, and it's not really over yet. We're still in rock and roll overtime, but it was a really crazy night with a lot of people walking around, and I kind of wanted to wait till the end of the night to actually give y'all a tour of the H.U.G place. And this is like an old Jewish event center, so there's a lot of history here, and it's just a really freaking cool building. But you know, I try not to get too many people on camera, so I wanted to do the walk around now. The final band is kind of doing, like I said, rock and roll overtime, an extended set. There's still some stragglers, but this has just been such a freaking cool night. The catering was amazing. The bands were amazing. The people who showed up here was just an incredible night. Thank you so much again, John. We will probably cut to us at the coffee shop in the morning talking about this, and we'll have digested the night. But real quickly, I do want to walk around and show you the H.U.G place while the other band is kind of playing their last. Like I said, it's rock and roll overtime. They've been jamming. They're just jamming now. These guys are freaking awesome, and I can't believe it. So this is the first venue that there's like a dressing room. And it's been so freaking cool to be in here, like, you know, checking my shit out and making sure everything works. I'm still halfway in costume after doing the fire. Where we torched the old man Winter, and John, I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. But after that, and you saw that footage, being able to come in here and change has been really, really sweet. So this is an iconic moment for old FK. But here it is, just a little dressing room out in here. And of course, there is a female bathroom here. I would imagine that, well, there's a party in there. But I would imagine that this is maybe, they held a lot of bar mitzvahs here and other events, so that this dressing room had probably been popping. But to me, I used it to the full advantage tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the H.U.G place. Now, I know that they do yoga here, and there's also some people living here, so I'm not gonna go too deep down this hallway, but there's art lining everywhere. It's a super cool place. I just snuck off to the bathroom I just snuck off to show y'all a little bit, but like I said, there's art everywhere. Man, this final band is just so freaking good. The cello player is blowing my mind. But you know, I'll go downstairs real quickly. So downstairs, I just want to show you this beautiful artwork. Coat of many colors. And they kept a lot of the historical accuracy of the Jewish Event Center. I don't know if this was a place of worship or what was really going on, but I know they threw some bangers here. Of course, wow, I'm saying Ohio is a huge fan of automatic lights. It's pretty great. But in here, y'all should have seen this like just like an hour ago. It was crazy in here. They had a jam going on this little stage, and I really wish I got some footage of it because it was really, really wonderful. But this H.U.G place can throw weddings. They do large events. You have 2 stage rooms, as you can hear it. There's a smaller stage down here. They can do presentations. So if you're out here in Akron, Ohio, and you're watching this video, consider this spot. I met the organizer who works here. She's really, really wonderful and easy to work with, and she's a badass. So I would highly suggest checking it out. I love the map and the history of Akron, if you didn't get that in yesterday's video. Wow, a little bar. I hadn't noticed this. But there was catering right here, and then there's catering right there too as well. Really, really delicious food. Man, we'll tell you about that a little bit more later. But this space is awesome down here. This room was packed just like 20 minutes ago, but like I said, I don't want to shoot people who might not want to be on YouTube, so I'm showing y'all the space at the end of the night. So I'm gonna walk up here and check out the 2 stage rooms. I'm sure there's so many more secrets to this whole entire building, but this is what I'm seeing. So I'm just sharing with y'all my perspective on what's going on here. And you might have seen this in our advert earlier, but this is just a really awesome piece of artwork. Just take that in for a second. I'm gonna show you the band in a minute. And this is the room where we played. God, it's been like 5 hours, but it's been, I still have our merch set up. I gotta clean that up, but an awesome stage. It was cool because people would come from that room into this room and then back and forth. It's my, like, y'all know I love an efficient set and an efficient event, and this whole entire venue was perfect for it. Like I said, we're in rock and roll overtime right now. As you can see, it's just a big, beautiful building. Amazing acoustics.
Strangers blocking the door. I won't stay here tonight. I won't stand up and fight. How much longer? How much stronger do we need to be?
I do want to show you the outside of this building. At the beginning, I know we rolled up and you saw a little bit of it, but I just want to show you some of what went down. There was like, man, I think they were doing it during our set, but there was like some fire dancers, like they weren't using fire indoors, but they had like a whole kind of like weird pole set up and they were doing aerial dancing. It was freaking crazy. Be right back. And I'm gonna go out here in 1 second. And out here, man, what a freaking, of course there's still snow on the ground. You know what, it was funny, I like told the Ohioans, I was like, dude, yesterday we got here and it was damn near 60 degrees. We woke up this morning and there's snow on the ground. I'm like, oh, sorry. The New Yorkers ended up bringing up the snow. But this is just, I mean, it's the nighttime, so you can't really see it in its beauty. Hopefully you could see it earlier, but this is the H.U.G place. Awesome spot. If you're trying to hold a banquet or a wedding or any other events here, you have parking right there, and I know they have valet parking. There's another parking lot right over there, and I think that there's another parking lot right over there. So if you need an event space, I highly suggest this. Get in touch with Divine Entertainment, because his sound guy, who's also named John, is freaking awesome. And we'll talk about this all a little bit more in the morning. Oh, I gotta show y'all this when we digest all of everything that went down, because this night was so freaking crazy. Like literally, look at that building. This place is H.U.G. Oh my God, look at this. This is the freaking, it's the effigy right here. This is what was happening here earlier, and then like being out here like 3 hours later, like this ice statue is just destroyed on the ground. Holy crap. I'm sorry guys, I'm just taking this in. This is our second gig of the year technically, other than open mic. That is Fasnacht Festival. Wow, so that was Fasnacht Festival. It came and it went and it was amazing and divine and all around awesome. And
It was divine.
now we are driving through Pennsylvania, some little Pennsylvania town, as you can see, and we're heading home. We stopped at 8th Day Brewing, and man, it's just so good to see Matt, and you know, just everyone there is just, it's such a cool spot. You know what's funny is that we rolled in there and we were chatting with them.
Build outs look really that bus.
Oh, there it is.
Build out's looking great.
The build out is looking awesome, guys. They're extending the indoor area. But what's funny is they're like, oh yeah, tonight's open mic. And I'm like,
Well,
I'm like, oh, we were so tempted, man. I was, because, you know, it'd be so cool to see Dan and everyone else who we like hanging out with there, but
I got a 5-hour drive and it's been a long weekend.
it's been a crazy weekend. So as you can see from what you just saw, you know, we got some business to handle when we get home. We got to announce this tour, which I'm debating on waiting till Tuesday.
Traded in the Black Rifle coffee for apple juice. Good stuff. Did you know that an apple will wake you up just as well in the morning as a cup of coffee?
Yes. Or there's like natural caffeine in it. Look at that Willie. Maybe you can see it when we drive by.
That's a sweet Willie.
Oh, we got to call the Kiwis.
Yeah, we gotta call them tomorrow.
I was gonna do it today, but it's just harder to do like business and stuff when you're driving. I mean, it's possible, but I'd rather have my laptop in front of me.
We're gonna have
Yeah, we got to call those Kiwis.
call those Kiwis up.
Call those Kiwis. Well, and there's a few gigs that might get confirmed tomorrow and within like the next 24 hours. So, and I mean, of course, there's going to be changes to the schedule, but I like to have as many of them on the announcement as possible. But yeah, man, what a cool freaking weekend. I can't believe it. Before we let you go, there's one last thing we need to show you that we did in Akron. This morning, like we said, like way in the beginning of this video, we stopped for coffee at this awesome coffee shop, and we highly suggest you check it out.
Angel Falls.
Angel Falls, and just, that's funny, Akron. Angel Falls, John Devine, Fasnacht.
That was a good chai mix they had, man.
Really good chai there, man. And
Yeah,
that's the thing is we stopped drinking so much coffee, and
they have delicious loose tea too.
yeah. Oh my gosh. So yeah, check this out. This is just like about a minute and a half of this coffee shop, but we wanted to shout out Angel Falls Coffee because it was just awesome. All right, y'all, so before we left Akron, which is now, we're here in this moment for real, but you're gonna see this after we have left Akron in the video. John told us about this awesome coffee shop, and we wanted to tell y'all about it. The chai lattes are divine. Get it? What'd you say? It's freaking awesome. This is our second time here. It's, what's it called?
Angel Falls.
Angel Falls, and I'll show you outside, and I'll give you a little walkthrough too, but this place is just awesome. People who work here are just so sweet, and the coffee's delicious, and I'll flip the camera around and do a quick walk around. We just couldn't leave Akron without telling you about this place. Yeah, so here, check this out. All right, so this little coffee shop is really, really busy today, so I'm not going to spend too much time. I don't want to get too many people on camera, but I do want to show y'all, of course, Black Keys are from Akron. Just want to show y'all this awesome little coffee shop. Really good cakes and stuff too. They have really cool spinach pies. I'm just going to show you outside too, because this is Akron. Really, really just freaking cool town, y'all. I'm so happy. Thank you, John, for bringing us here. Angel Falls Coffee. Like I said, we were going to do the whole entire video here, but we're going to get running because we got to run to 8th Day and drop off Planet to Danny, see our friends out there, but y'all got to stop in here. This is such a cool spot if you're out in Akron. Oh, there's Caswood Moon. We're going to get on with our day. Bye, Akron. See you next time.
See, total was Salem Winston vibes.
This road,
This could be downtown
Jeff's
Salem Winston. Yeah,
Jeff's apartment
right
would be right there.
Dude, it's so trippy, man.
Jeff Mullane, we miss you. I hope to see you soon. Look at this. It literally looks like Winston-Salem's cousin.
Total Winston-Salem vibes.
All right, y'all. So with that, that's the end of our Ohio adventure. For now. I mean, like, we actually still got 5.5 hours on the road, so who knows what the hell we get into on the way home. We might be abducted by aliens by the time this video is posted.
Something like that.
Something. That's okay. We, you know, maybe probably stop at Wegmans and grab some eggs. You know, some other groceries, because we left the house and the fridge looks like a bachelor's fridge right now.
See what sort of antics we get into tonight.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty wiped, but just if you're watching, as far as this week goes, tomorrow or Tuesday we're gonna announce the tour. I just gotta see how late I get home and get to work, and then on Thursday will be open mic at the Dale, of course, and then Saturday, we'll be back in Mountaindale playing a show at the Creek Bar. And then the weekend after that is we're going to Sparta, New Jersey to play Krog's Restaurant. So if you're in Central New Jersey, it's our second New Jersey show ever. We're very excited for it. And Krog's looks awesome. Excited to check it out. It's going to be a new spot. And I think from there we'll have like a open mic Monday, the second to last Monday, because we leave on tour and we won't be home for the 31st. That's okay. And then the Catskill Brewery will have a guest host for April, and then Richard will probably, well, there might be an assortment of hosts for the day.
We'll figure that out.
It's been kind of cool having the while we were sick, seeing like the crew step up, and like there was a rotating open mic host. So yeah, y'all. And also friends back home, John Devine wants y'all to come out to Ohio.
Yeah.
We were telling him about the Catskill scene back home, and we look forward to it. So with that, y'all, what a cool weekend. Thank you for riding out with us and checking it. If you can, if you're still watching, hit subscribe. Maybe leave a comment your Akron adventures. And yeah, check out the little post I made if you want to support us more. We got the Support the Journey on the faithkelly.com page. We got 2 patrons, the Couple of Wanderers patron, and then the Faith Kelly patron, which I post stuff I can't post on social media. And then we also have, of course, the merch sites, the Shopify pop-up shop, which are going to be adding some more stuff to this week. And then the stuff that we actually have in stock, so like the cute little long sleeve t-shirts, we still have a few more of those left. And all that. So, and the most important thing, if you can show up to your local music, go do it. It'll make everyone's day better. It'll make the world a better place if you go check out your local music scene.
Yes, instead of watching TV.
Yeah. Unless you're sick. Unless you're sick. Stay home with your cat and watch TV and watch her judge you.
We're not going out in the woods and dying like we should.
She was, man. She sat there staring at us like...
She's like, why are you still here? You should be wandering off now.
And just laying down and giving in. I said, no, cat. Oh, there's a little black cat in that field. It's like Kika knew we were talking about her, so she sent a sentient being to glare at us. We got a cat at home. We can't wait to go see her. Yeah, I think she was glaring at us like, you're wasting your time. Like, cat, I got tours to go on.
Yeah.
I got albums to release.
Well, because cats don't understand, when cats get sick, they wander off and die. So when they just see humans laying around on the couch, like, ugh, they're like, why are you still here?
Yeah. Yeah. And then they get amazed when you're back.
She was happy when we got better, but she was a little disappointed that we didn't take care of business.
We didn't take care. Wow. Okay. This is some creepy P.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We're in Western Pennsylvania right now. Oh, that's for sale, dude.
What? Yeah, what
Music venue.
Out here.
Anyways, y'all.
We wanted an Amish music venue.
I would totally open an Amish music venue. Are you kidding me? Rumspringer shows would be awesome.
I am all about playing the Rumspringer shows.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
That's all I'm saying. If we can get into the Amish circuit, I'd be down.
If someone knows, I mean, I do know some Amish folks, but I wouldn't know how to approach it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Mennonites do Rumspringer the way the Amish do, but
because they're not as.
I would just play. Well, the thing is, I stayed with the Amish for a weekend with some of my friends a long time ago, and it was. I mean, they were old order Amish. It was such a cool experience. Ended up in like a horse trough hot tub, drinking like wine that they made. Like, this is top secret information. If you're watching this far in the video, I guess you deserve to know. But they party, man. There was jam sessions every night, like just in some of the most quality music. But they don't care to be on a stage and shine. They're just like, all right, let's go to Ma's house and jam in her living room.
Hanging out in a horse barn hot tub, drinking homemade wine.
It was awesome.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah, no, don't. The Amish they're actually some of my favorite people. They could be a little nicer to the ponies, but other than that, they're legit and they're really fun people, nice people. All right, y'all. On that note, this has just been such a fun weekend. It's hard to click off.
Here's to the Amish.
Here's to the Amish. I have nothing. My juice is there, and I'm holding my phone. Anyways, y'all, we love you, and we hope that you are well, and we will see you for the tour announcement in the next video tomorrow or
See
Tuesday.
outside wood burner? That's nice.
That is nice. That is nice. Love y'all.